It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I'm Chad, and Sarah will be here, so no worries. Let's see, let me mute that. We're actually getting some engagement photos taken after this, and she's coming back from doing some stuff. So she will be here very shortly. That's why there's a seat right here. So no worries about that. But welcome in to a pretty decent afternoon here in Kentucky, heart of bourbon country. And basically what we're doing today, you may have heard, a couple days ago was my birthday. It was Friday, actually. So I thought I would kind of go through a lot of the samples people have sent us and pick out some ones that looked the most interesting to me. And you saw from the title that this is vintage whiskey and what did I call it even? Rare whiskey. There we go. So we're gonna be trying some older stuff, some more rare stuff, and I didn't even get to go through all of the samples. So if you have sent something and it's not represented here, I apologize for that. But I got so many here, I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to get through all of these. So all good. Perry's saying you should have told me I would have filled in. Well, it's okay. I mean, Sarah's just a little bit behind, but she will be here. So it's all good. And then right after that, we got a scoot. So like I said, we're getting some pictures taken. So what is everyone drinking today? And I'm going to go ahead and get something poured because we do have a sample shout out and then a couple what's news. So what do I want to start with? Thank you everyone for the birthday. Beware the Chaz. Yeah, that's right, Lauren. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes already. I want to start out with a 1980 Old Weller 7-year, 107 proof, gold vein, if that's the thing that you're into. It actually says that right on here. And this comes courtesy of Evan and Cassie Herrera. Been saving this one, obviously. So, going to open it up. 1980. There's some good things that happened in 1980, if you catch my drift. So, I'm going to be kind of sparing on these today because, one, I want to have this at another point, and two, I do want to kind of try to get through as many of these as possible. So, don't want to get too crazy. Perry, you're not into that? You're not into that thing? 1980, oh man. And the other thing is, if you're a regular to the chats, you know that Sarah's doing kind of like a cleanse right now. So she's not really drinking a whole lot of bourbon. She's getting some, thank you, Jose. Do that in just a second. She's not drinking a whole lot. So I want to revisit these sometime when she, it's gonna be drinking more. So Jose, where is our cowbell? There it is. Boom. Here we go. Okay. Jose with the super chat. Thank you so much. Cowbell cheers. And joining us, I told you she's here. Is
Hello.
Sarah?
I'm here.
She's here. Would you like to cowbell cheers, Jose?
I would.
Awesome.
Thanks, Jose. Thank you for the tiny Sarah pour.
Well, I'm going to be very honest with you, Sarah. It is because that you're doing this cleanse, but also
You want to save it?
Yeah. I mean, look what we're starting with.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
That is some special stuff. You have been holding on to that one.
Yeah. Again, thank you to Evan and Cassie Herrera for sending us some great stuff. There's actually, we have 3 in here from them. So.
Thank you, Monica.
What did Monica say?
She said my makeup looks good.
Aw.
Not gonna lie, got it done earlier. And apparently when you say, I'd like something kind of natural and romantic, that means make me look like a drag queen mermaid. So I had to go wash some of that off because it was pretty aggressive. So that's actually what I was doing. Joseph?
No, well, yes, Joseph, but also I wish I had a remote and I could just zoom in on my face like I do in post sometimes because I'm just like, it's because of this.
Hey, where's my triangle hitter?
Oh, you can just cheers it. Joseph, thank you. Yeah, we gotta be careful on that one. Thank you, Joseph, for the happy birthday wishes, and thank you for that super chat. And this is for you and me. Yeah, you can't spit that out.
Thanks, guys. I'm not spitting that out.
No.
Sorry, Coach. Not gonna spit that one out.
No.
That is fantastic.
Tearing my face
Oh my
off good.
gosh.
1980, Old Weller, 107 proof. Old Weller Antique. I don't know if it was called Antique back then.
I don't know.
Just a 7-year. So it's age stated for one thing. 107 proof gold vein. You know, those bottles that look like they're cracked, but it's got
right.
those...
It's yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
It's vintagey.
Oh, this is so good. All right. Okay. Everyone's saying you look great. Well, she toned it down, so thanks to...
No, literally,
thanks to her.
when someone's like, let me put green eyeliner on you, you're like, no. It was real bad.
Are you auditioning for the part of Julia Roberts
lipstick-
in Pretty Lady?
The
Or
lipstick
Pretty Lady?
alone was
Pretty
Pretty
Lady.
Lady. The spinoff.
Are you watching The Family Man? You know, Family Guy. There's, I
Yeah.
don't know, people.
Yes.
No, that's
I,
American Boy.
Had to take it down like quite a few notches, and I'm still not even sure. So, but it makes me happy that you
look
guys
great.
like it.
You
so,
look great.
thank you.
You look great. Okay, we're going to do...
It's that gold shimmer.
Yes. You have that shine to you. We got sent these. You were in New York. So
Oh,
I
I
don't even know if you've,
was. I haven't seen.
Haven't seen these yet, but this is from Randy. He says, hope
Randy.
you enjoy... Yeah, Randy.
Randy.
Hope you enjoy. Drink more bourbon. Is the and it's a cool card that he sent. Dinosaur.
Love dinosaurs.
But these are like chemical composition.
That's so awesome.
The things that are. If Chad can open it. So like the molecules and things here that are found
Gimme.
in bourbon.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, it's called whiskey chemistry.
Oh, I can't wait to share this with my my science nerd friends.
Yeah. So this is great. Each glass displays molecules found in whiskey that make it the beverage you love. So
That's awesome.
thank you so much, Randy, for those. This
Very
is
cool.
Amazing. Just set it up here.
That is something I can't say that we have.
No,
Delicate.
for sure not. Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Ah, Michael.
What's Michael say?
He says, not sure if you remember, but you sent me the wrong Glencairn when I let you know you sent me the right one and told me to keep the first one with your compliments. Thanks for being awesome.
Ah.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Well, our mistake, but
Yeah.
you should reap the benefits of our mistake, right?
Yeah.
And thanks for your patience.
Yeah, thank you.
So-
appreciate it.
Well, I think that deserves a triangle.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything in mind, so you're going to have to triangle for both of us.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Cheers with the last of the 1980 Weller 107.
They should have done the pattern on a Glencairn. What's that mean?
The pattern.
Oh, the pattern of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that would be cool too.
Might be too difficult on the concaveness.
Right.
Of
Well,
I
we've
don't know.
learned from doing these ourselves that there's only a certain area in which you can put the design, or else if it comes down on the bulb too much, it
It's
can
a
get
little
distorted and like
Yeah.
fisheye, you know?
Yeah. Crazy looking. So.
Can always spit the good stuff
Oh.
into my infinity bottle if I want a infinity bottle of saliva. Then
Ugh.
that's
That'd be a Sarah only bottle.
that's gross.
Yeah. Hello.
Zoe, she got a new ball. It was
Is that my birthday
Fido
present?
Fest yesterday. The ball squeaks.
Don't rev her up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set that down quietly.
Yeah.
Hope she doesn't notice.
All right, we're gonna get something else in our glass, and then we're gonna tell you about what we did yesterday. So, let's see. We're gonna.
Ah, that was the most delicious tiny drop.
Where is? And there she is again.
Well, she'll get bored and go away.
All right, so this comes from Adam Nelson, and it is a Blanton's straight from the barrel, and you guys know that I love straight from the barrel, so gotta open.
Chad, this is like impossible. I can't do this episode, and I can't spit these out.
I know, that's why I'm giving you like eyedroppers.
Thank
worth.
you. Appreciate it, because I can have that.
Dumped on January 8th, 2015. This is barrel 471, Warehouse H, of course. 130.9 proof. So, bam. Just tiny little. Bleh. Bleh.
Oh, that's good. Is that the noise it makes?
That's the noise it makes. Yeah. A little bit more for me.
Is the 1980s very close to today's? Ooh, I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no.
It has that something about it that's deep richness and flavor and quality.
Yeah.
That the one today is like reminiscent of that, but it's just there's nothing like that. They
Yeah.
don't make it like they used to. That's what they say about a lot of things.
That actually dovetails into where we were yesterday, which
Yes.
is the Beaumont Inn doing a tasting with Dixon Dedman. He has a birthday pretty close to mine. This is coming up in a few days. So I call it a joint birthday thing. But yeah.
Happy birthday, Dixon.
But it was us and some other folks there. Another person who was having a birthday. Someone else who was graduating from Center College. So a lot of things to celebrate. But, he was talking about, because we had a 1978 Old Forester, which was really interesting, about how back then, the pipes were this big. And we've said this on the show before. But on the inside, it's this big.
Because of all the build-up.
It's like cooking on a grill. You have the previous meal coming through in the thing that you're cooking now.
Which sounds kind of gross until you taste it, and then you're like, proof that this is delicious.
Yeah, so...
Chad calls it the cast iron skillet effect. You've got it's seasoned, right?
Yeah. Nowadays, with all the standards, they have to blast out the pipes every so often. Stainless steel, it's not the same material, all this and that kind of contribute to it. And he also said some other really interesting things about the model that the industry works today and how it differs from back when, bourbon wasn't all that popular. We'll have to get into that.
It's really interesting.
Another
Yeah,
time.
we should do it.
It'd actually be better from his mouth instead of ours. So we'll have to get back up there. But
yes,
Adam Nelson, thank you for this pour of Blanton's Straight from the Barrel, 130.9 proof.
Musty.
Oh, shut up. That's good. Blanton's is just...
I do like that. That particular one has like a tiny note of licorice on it.
Maybe.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I like the first one better.
Oh, well, yeah, this definitely has more of the heat. Last one's 107, it's 130. It's like in that... They're in two different ballparks,
Yeah.
1980, and this is, 2015? Yeah.
Yeah.
2015.
So yes, two different generations.
Same distillery, though. Interesting. Wheated, rye, but just, really good.
Like tomatoes and
Carrots?
apples. Like no comparison.
Yeah.
Except for they're both red.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
they're both red. Okay, we're going to do some What's News while we're sipping on this. And, again, speaking of Dixon. Oh, well.
Robert says, happy
Let's go ahead and
birthday,
take
Chad.
care of that. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That was awesome. Speaking of Dixon and Kentucky Owl, this is the new Confiscated.
Yep.
Shout out to Perry, because he's the one who found this for me out in the wild. And we took it yesterday to do an uncorking before the tasting with Dixon. And of course, he already had one open, so we're like, all right, we'll just leave ours corked
for now.
For the moment. But we did film an episode with Dixon where we uncorked Confiscated. So that'll be coming out. Don't know when, but
Shortly.
Sometime. Not too long. Of course, we're doing the the flight fights right now, trying to get up our 64 bourbons under $30. Get those moving. But yeah, so Confiscated. It's a 96.4 proof. So it's a little lower proof, but tasted to us more like 105, 110 proof.
It has a lot of flavor.
It was really good. Yep.
Someone's asking if they send us something, will we review it? Sure.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll work it in some theme. You can email us at itsbourbonnight@gmail.com and we'll get you our shipping address. Someone else asked why we haven't done Rabbit Hole yet. I don't know. I think it's just because we've got so many options.
Yeah.
Not that we don't want to. It's just like, a matter of choosing.
Mm-hmm. We could do it on a live, I guess. I think it's worthy of an uncorking, obviously. But, we could do it on a live or something. Yeah. Speaking of new things, or things we have and haven't opened yet, Just got this the other day. This is the Jeff the Creed 4-grain. This is made with the Bloody Butcher corn. Of course, it's a rye and wheat mash bill.
So we have like one of the first bottlings of that.
Yeah, back when it was not in this bottle.
Not in that bottle.
Yeah, when it was...
The label was entirely different.
Well, we have a 6-month one, and we also have a 2.5-year one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is 2 years. It
Okay.
says straight bourbon whiskey, but this is the full-fledged release.
Yes.
Of this really pretty bottle, around $50. So we'll have to
Intriguing.
get that one. And then for my birthday, my parents got me Barrel Strength Bourbon book here by Carla Carlton.
Good friend Carla Carlton,
Mhm,
who we
yep.
see at the New Orleans Bourbon Festival every year.
Yep.
It's funny that she's in Louisville and we see her at the New Orleans Bourbon
I
Festival
know.
every year.
We see her more when
There.
we're out of state than when we're in Louisville. So that's very cool. And that's what's new.
That's what's new.
What's new with you all?
They can't answer.
Mm.
I mean, they can kind of answer.
They can
but
type.
they can type.
Oh, that's good. That is tasty.
That's good.
Yes.
All right.
Where should we go next?
I don't know. What do you
Do you want
think?
me, let me just kind of read what I picked. And again, if you're just joining us, I was going through our samples, picking out, ones that I was kind of saving for a special occasion. I didn't even get to go through all of them. I was like, whoa, we have way too many. So if you don't see yours represented here, that's just because I didn't get through them all. We have a couple more from Evan and Cassie. We have Kentucky Owl, Rye Batch 1.
Ooh, batch 1.
And we have a 1971 Yellowstone 7-year 90 proof. Woohoo! Also from Adam Nelson, I picked a Boone County 1833 12-year Wise Guys Lounge pick from up in northern Kentucky. We have a 1995 Wild Turkey 80 proof that Perry brought over the other day that I saved some.
Interesting.
We have another Boone County 13-year single barrel from Todd Cooper.
Todd Koopa.
Blade and
Blah, blah,
Blow 22-year. William Heaven Hill 14-year from Tiffany and
Ooh,
Jamie
I want that
Beaver.
one. But it's not my birthday, so.
Okay. It will be at some point. A 1976 Beam Choice from Monica.
Okay.
Yes.
Love it.
A Whistle Pig Boss Hog 5 13-year from Whiskey Crusaders from Matt. So that's
All of those sound amazing.
That's what we have out here. TNT Blues Corner. How the
I know, I was
heck are
waiting.
you? Well, let me pick something really
yeah,
quick.
pick something and we'll do your cowbell cheers.
Let's do the William Heaven Hill. How about it? Mm-hmm. So again, from Tiffany and Jamie, thank you. And
Thank
TNT
you.
Blues Corner, another great channel here on YouTube, says happy. Oops.
Perfect.
Is that okay?
Yep, that's
Happy belated birthday, Chad. Cheers. Thank you. All right. TNT's Blues Corner. So, William Heaven Hill. So this is a single barrel. It's a 14-year. It's 57.5% ABV.
Smells lovely.
So that's 104?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 104. 104 proof. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as as you.
Oh, man. Just like the...
Again, I'm just getting musty. Is there something wrong with me today?
Maybe. Not
I
so
got
much...
too much makeup on my nose.
I'm not getting the musty. I'm just getting like that classic, caramel vanilla bourbon smell. Like just quintessential.
It's nice.
It's really nice.
Quite fragrant. Mmm. Toasty.
That is very, very good. I want to read this Eric Way comment. Happy birthday, Chad. When I was your age, the internet had not been invented yet. Oh, come on. I doubt that. Oh, no right off the bat yet. You're right. I can't force it. Has to
Well, he
happen
just said
naturally.
it.
Right off the bat.
I don't think that counts. You can't do it that way.
Oh, this has a nutty aftertaste.
It does.
Yeah. Oh. Mmm. So good.
It is quite
So
good.
So good. So good. Oh. Thank you, Tiffany and Jamie.
I'm very hungry. I didn't get to eat.
Enjoy,
This is making it worse.
Enjoy the nutty,
Yeah.
nutty
I know.
flavor. Yeah, the balloon, Doug. The balloon's peeking out, but it's done.
It's kind of just resting there. Nutty, Jose.
Nice grab. Mmm. Woo! Nice little burn on the back end. Whew, man, that's good. That is good.
No Wendy's, Bill. Nope. Not today. Not for at least 2 more weeks. Probably longer than that.
So Carl the Legend Ivy is here. He says, howdy y'all, in Hawaii this week. Soaking up the sun, missing everyone. But off to do Hawaii things. I would imagine that's like hula dancing.
I just picture Carl Ivy.
Aloha. Oi. You're in good hands with the mod dream team. Absolutely.
That's true.
Happy belated birthday, Chad. Thanks, Carl.
Aw.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
How sweet.
Oh, wow. That.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say I think like 3 drops is enough.
I mean,
I
yeah,
can get a taste of everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Obviously not enough First Air with an H to come out, but that's just the way it is. Sorry.
Yeah. Brian Brennicky, in memoriam of the balloon.
It led a long and uplifting life.
It's true. It did.
It
hung in
was
there.
around for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a little bit left of this William Heaven Hill for this cheers. I will do for
Thank
both
you.
of us. And that's also like taps for the balloon.
Oh, thanks, Adam Terry. You're sweet. How's that baby doing?
I don't know.
I'm asking Adam.
Okay.
All
good.
right.
I am very happy with my birthday choices so far.
I'm also happy with your birthday choices. It kind of
Yeah.
feels like it's my birthday.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. All right, pull out another clean Glencairn here that you can get on whiskyambitions.com. It's Bourbon Night and drink more bourbon.
That's right.
Glencairns and rocks glasses.
Why do we go into this voice?
Still
when we talk-
available. Check it out, whiskyambitions.com for those that are whiskey ambitious. Okay, a lot of chat here going on. What should we go to? Do you have a?
Well, I just picked the last one, I feel like. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I want to pop that Boss Hog.
Okay, let's go rye.
That's what I want.
Wait, is it rye? I can't remember.
It is.
Okay, I thought it was. Yeah, this is from you, Matt.
From Matt.
You know.
Whiskey Crusaders. He knows.
You know. 13-year, 120.2 proof. Boss Hog 5.
That one's the Spirit of Mauve.
Spirit of, that's what that says. Okay.
Yes.
Spirit of Mauve.
Yeah, basically, I feel like it's my birthday. Chad picked the best ones, and I get to pick. This is great.
There we go. I told him I'm doing the smaller pours today, too, because I like to get through all these, and I'd like to not look like this in the photos we're getting ready to take.
It would be nice.
Hey, I'm just going to have, like, finger guns in every picture.
We might have to do a few fun ones,
Hey.
but not like that.
Oh, hey.
You remind me of Steve Martin when you do that.
Good. Thank you.
He
Oh,
likes
what
it.
is it, my
That's a
birthday?
compliment.
I
Yeah.
love Steve Martin. Love him. Boss Hog. This is like, what,
Woo.
a $500 bottle?
Yeah, maybe 6, depending on where you go.
And that's retail.
Yeah, that's no secondary.
You know, I think this may dethrone the episode that we did a little while ago that said the most expensive episode we've ever done. You know, that was a live episode.
I think it might, but this is tough because it's all the samples, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, but that one had a Boss Hog in it, I believe.
It did, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That is some rye-ness, some rye goodness.
What makes it $500? I'm not sure. That's a great question. I'd love to ask
The
man,
Yeah.
but
Just the distillery says, hey, we're going to see if we can get $500.
Yeah.
They're buying it.
right?
Although I have seen it sitting on shelves as well.
So I loved the Black Prince, which was the 4th edition. I hadn't had any others than that.
He sent us that too.
Yeah, I know.
But,
Super lucky.
Oh,
But I'm not,
wow.
I won't lie. When I had the Boss Hog, the Black Prince, I was like, this is one of the best things I've ever tasted. Like, $500, $600 is a lot. But considering what some things go for, it's one of the finer things I've had.
It's true.
So Dave Pickerel, he knows what he's doing.
He did.
That's someone I trust there.
He knew what he was doing.
So, I mean, I guess it's for those who can afford it.
So
thankfully, we're friends with people who can give us samples.
Absolutely. A couple people had the same idea. Robert and the Linux Cat. Chad is a wild and crazy guy. Wild and crazy guy. Yeah. You know, this, correct me if I'm wrong, Internet, and I know you will. This is 100% rye. Right?
I don't know the answer to that.
Sure as hell. Taste it. Tastes like it. We were having Kentucky Owl Batch 3 yesterday, and it's a 95% rye.
Oh.
And it was smoother. I can't remember the proof. I don't think it was quite 120, but it was in that ballpark.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking that Kentucky Owl rye.
Mm-hmm.
Just a smidge more. I mean, this is really good, but I think it's more
Wait, did you already have that?
in your face. We had it yesterday.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. Okay, price-wise, like, yeah, but I don't know. Blinded? That's tough. This is some good stuff. Does it taste like $500? Well, I've never licked $500.
I've only licked about 300.
Just nibbled it a little bit.
Lauren asks, dealer's choice, private select, maker's mark, or angel's envy? I would say
Private select, maker's mark. Oh, y'all are thinking that Marianne Eves is going to be the new Dave Pickerel, Perry says. Intriguing thought.
Possibly. She's listed as being a, independent contractor consultant.
Which is what he did for a lot of brands.
Yeah. And leaving herself open for some potential TV things.
I think that's really smart on her part. She's got a face for it.
I know a lot of people are sad to see her go from Castle and Key. If you guys haven't heard, this week in the news in Bourbon.
This just in.
This just in like 5 days ago.
Says to lick your ring. Because I said I've never licked $500.
It's more than 500. But anyway. Yeah, leaving Castle and Key. So, Marianne, best of luck to her, of course.
Yeah,
I know
of
our
course.
paths will cross in other bourbon ventures.
Sure.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I really like this Boss Hog, but it's a different experience than that Kentucky Owl rye.
It is a different experience. Yeah. Matt from Whiskey Crusaders says, "Happy birthday, Chad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's finished in Calvados barrels."
Oh, so it's finished. Okay, it's a finished rye.
Interesting. That's probably why that difference is coming through.
Yeah, there you go. Cheers to you, Matt. Appreciate it.
See, I don't know a lot about it because I've never studied the label because I've never had the fortune to touch the bottle. So, I mean, I could look it up on the internet, but that's no fun.
Who wants to do that?
I want to explore on my own. I don't need someone to tell me.
Yeah.
I guess that would make me more intelligent, but, I'll live it first. We'll figure it out. Uh-oh.
Holy.
We got a little puppy bark.
Zoe heard something.
A little. Oh. It'll pass.
Yeah. Okay. So.
You simmer down now.
Simmer down now. Todd Koopa.
Todd Koopa. From one Gen Xer to another. Happy birthday, Chad. Oh,
nice.
Todd.
And I know what I'm gonna pour here.
Because we gotta do triangle.
Yes.
Get to the Koopa.
Get to the Koopa.
Zoe also says thank you. You quiet down.
Hush you.
Quiet you.
Quiet you. To Todd Koopa.
Calvados.
Okay.
Because I said it wrong. Thank you. I love it when you guys
Cheers.
provide the phonetics of it.
Yes.
Makes it a lot easier for me.
Yeah. It's a brandy made from apples and or pears in Normandy, France.
Yum. That sounds
Thank you,
amazing.
Derek.
I would like to try that brandy.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I would drink that. Cheers, Todd.
Yes. Cheers, Todd.
What's this?
This is the 1995 Wild Turkey 80 proof.
Ooh,
that
from
Perry
Pear
brought over
Bear.
yesterday. Yeah.
Thanks, Pear.
It's well, I'll tell you one thing, you shouldn't drink it after the Boss Hog.
Why?
But yesterday, when it was the first thing I had, bourbon-wise of the day, it was like, wow, this doesn't taste like 80 proof. This tastes higher, and it tastes, and it's still really good. Like, this compared to Wild Turkey 81 of nowadays, this just blows it out of the water.
Yeah.
1995.
John, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, John. Cheers to you. There we go. I just had to get my tongue back to 80 proof versus like 120. It takes a minute.
I just love 70s and 80s turkey so much.
And this being a 1995.
Yeah, but I just love old turkey.
Old turkey is good turkey. There's no turkey
I didn't realize,
like old turkey.
Actually, I didn't realize that it tasted like this up until 95. Which, in my mind, I'm like, that was 10 years ago. That's not... It's so crazy how your mind works. And I'm just like, people are like, oh, the early 2000s. I'm like, that wasn't that long ago. It's almost 20 years, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like that far, but it's a world away.
Yeah.
I don't know. Time. How it works.
Oh,
TNT. 1, 2.
Dinner. He says,
shame.
YouTube, shame. No, opposite of shame. YouTube Premium gave me 2 free 99-cent super chats. Here you go. Here we go. Well, thank you.
Thanks, YouTube Premium.
For
Thanks for spending them on us.
Spending those on us. We really appreciate it.
That's delicious.
It is. It is.
It is.
All right. I think I kind of want to go Boone County. We have
Boone County.
2 to choose from here.
We got a 13 and a 12 year.
13 and a 12.
A 113 and a 109.36. Very specific.
Let's do that. Let's do Todd Koopa in honor of his super chat.
Yes, let's do it.
So Todd Koopa, this is a Boone County 1833, as you know, because you sent it to us.
That's right.
Nope. This is a Boone County 1833, as you know, because you sent it to us.
Right. I was like, that doesn't look like the labels that he did.
That's not Todd Cooper's handwriting.
Well, it's not handwriting.
That's not handwriting at all. First thing we need to do is find this messed up typewriter. We find it, and we can see who sent this note.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. I think... Is that Ace Ventura?
I'm not sure.
No. Who's Harry Crumb? John Candy? Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's 13 years single barrel distilled spring in 2005, 113 proof. So here we go. So we got another.
Lucky
super
for
chat
you
to
though,
cheers.
because that one would have been harder to unwrap than this one.
Yes.
Ooh.
Correct.
These Sarah pours are getting bigger.
Well, it was filled to the rim with brim.
As Chad.
Filled to the
That's true. The brim.
the brim.
Yes.
Uh,
As Chad slips farther into Chad. Wait, Chad slips farther into Chaz. Sarah pours become bigger, and then I talk like this.
yes, there you go.
That's a good thing about doing this cleanse is that my tolerance is a lot lower now.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I have one, and I'm like, I feel great.
I feel great.
All right, Aaron.
Aaron,
Thank you for the super
thank
chat.
you. Cheers to you, sir. With his 13-year Boone County.
Oh, the mouthfeel on that one.
Exceptional mouthfeel.
Should have known. Teed that one right up.
Yeah. Wow. No, it's really good. Whoa. So, what is that?
That one's got some like very
some
powerful oak.
Yeah, oak and caramel, kind of brittle. Not like a dry finish, but it goes to the finish pretty quickly. But it's a long finish. It's really good. Wow.
It is good. It's really buttery.
Great nose too.
It's some powerful stuff.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's very tasty.
So I don't know if anyone weighed in on that movie reference. Though
I
I'm
don't-
not for sure where it came from.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's Who's Harry Crumb, which is like an 80s or early 90s movie.
Yeah. Swan says
John
his
Candy.
tolerance is awful now. I'm like, Swan, we should sit around and have 2 drinks and see how we get.
Yeah.
And then we'll let Perry and Chad watch us since it takes them like, well, it depends on how many Perry pours are in there, but it's a science. It's an equation.
I mean, 2 good Perry pours, and I'm...
Adam
yeah.
Terry said a Sarah pour is 1 finger. Yeah, like a pinky. And a Perry pour is 4.
like,
That's what, wasn't it Booker No that said a 2-finger pour, it just depends on which 2 fingers?
Yeah. Or he's like, thank God I have fat fingers.
Yeah, he said something like that. Who is Harry Crump is correct, Matt Bailey says.
Thanks, Matt.
You are correct, sir.
80s. Yeah. Good movie. You haven't seen it, obviously.
I haven't. I honestly never heard of it.
I mean, it wasn't going to win any awards. So
Sorry.
it was a good comedy. I liked it.
It's got a really good flavor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to save that little bit for you.
Oh, okay. Like right now?
You can have it now. You can have it later.
Well,
It's your day. He wants it now.
All right.
I was born in '89, so almost the '90s. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't know all the movies.
Brazo.
June is coming, and he's bringing foliage and shit. It's gonna be here soon.
Yeah.
We need to make plans. We need to plot our plan ahead of time.
Plot our plan. Pretty sure we've had this on a live before, because the wrapper was off it, but I want to go back to this Kentucky Owl Straight Rye Whiskey batch number 1, and it's 11 year. It's 110.6 proof, and again, this is from Evan and Cassie Herrera.
Thank you for the sound effect.
All right. And for Joseph.
For Joseph.
Cheers to you, sir. Appreciate
Looking forward to your visit.
it. Yes.
How will we just commemorate this visit? I don't know. We'll have to
don't know.
figure it
I'll
out.
figure
This
something
is
out.
nice. We have had this before.
Yeah.
Batch 1. Maybe it's just a rye thing. I still get a little licorice. I think it's a high rye thing.
Yeah.
It's nice though.
Oh, that's really good. Remembering to yesterday, I think that batch 3
Oh,
is where it's at.
a lot of spice cabinet, some clove,
Matt,
little nutmeg.
Whiskey Crusaders, said we shared some Kentucky Owl batch number 1 in Austin. If you say so.
Who said that?
Matt.
Oh,
We probably did.
you're probably right.
I was probably there. Yeah.
Some of those times are fuzzy. La Quinta is just, it's fuzzy time. I still want to get you a t-shirt or like a sash or a crown that says King of La Quinta.
Yes, for sure.
Because you are.
Yeah, I remember
A lot of spice on that.
La Quinta Inn. Is it Inn? La Quinta Inn?
I think it's La Quinta Inn.
A lot of great people bringing us this really old scotch. Like, we had that 45-year-old
That was
scotch
Matt.
or something. Was that Matt?
Yep.
Oh, man. I just remember...
October's going to be so much fun.
I just remember, try this from all different people. Try this.
But I was like playing
boy.
games and I was like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
They were like, do you like it? I'm like, I can't taste anything anymore. So I'm sure it's great.
I can't tell.
I'm having fun.
But Cards Against Humanity, though.
Yeah. By the end of it, I was like, what are we playing?
Yeah. Oh, man. That
It's
was
gonna
good
be fun.
times. Yeah.
Good times. Very
That was
fun.
good. Really good times.
All memories.
Any tongue punching? Adam, there's some tongue punching going on here.
A fair amount.
A fair amount of yes, a fair amount of it. But I like it. It's punching in all the right places.
I don't know about that one.
But we gotta have some beam.
We do. I mean, yes. It wouldn't be your birthday if we didn't have some beef.
So I want to go to Monica. Monica's gift bag.
Monica's gift bag.
That
It's like the Mary Poppins of gift bags. You
Yes.
just keep pulling stuff out. What's she got in there?
1976 Beam Choice. The marker got smudged a little bit, but I don't know what else it would be. unless it's
Yeah.
beam chain. This is off the beam chain. 8-year-old, 80 proof, and then it says bourbon _king _ 3.
370.
70?
30. I think that's another 3.
3 Monica?
Monica, help.
Yeah.
She's here. She'll tell us.
She's just grinning. What are you grinning about?
She's probably laughing at you trying to read.
Yeah. Bloop. Is that enough?
The Linux Cat says, my wife pointed out we're old enough to be Sarah's parents. Well, my parents are cool, so I think you're cool.
Pam.
I like hanging out with older people. Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
It's fine.
It's okay.
I know it. All right. 1976. I was not born. Let's get that right. 1976
It's true.
Beam choice. Hold it up. Saying hold it up. I don't know.
It looks like this.
It looks like a vial.
It says 1976 Beams.
Choi.
CHOI. It
It's
must
gotta
be choice.
It's gotta be choice.
Yeah.
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 Oh, interesting.
Monica's gift bag, April 2019. So. That reminds me almost more of turkey
I
than it does of beam. It's got a lot more caramel and
Yeah.
a lot less of the nutty.
Well, I think that caramel is kind of reminiscent of, the time. And again, those pipes having so much stuff in them.
Flavor.
Flavor.
It was a flavor saver
Flavor savers.
pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it does. And also the 80 proof, like Jim Beam White Label at 80 proof doesn't have overwhelming nuttiness. I think because you put that much water in it, it kind of waters out the nuttiness. So this isn't overtly nutty, but yeah, it's more like that turkey, just caramel bomb.
Mm-hmm. Ian says, I gave you that and the 81 OGD, but I changed my name if you remember.
Oh, okay. That's right. So Ian via Monica.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I think I must have missed that part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, he did change his name.
Apologies.
Yes. But thank you for setting it straight because we were...
I remember now. Okay, yes. It's all coming back to me. All I remember about the end of that night, I think I drunkenly ate a burger or something. It was delicious. I remember mashed potatoes.
Yes.
I remember mashed potatoes, and that's pretty much it.
Cheers to you, Ian. Thank you.
Cheers, Ian.
For this and for that. Yeah, Jose, not so much nutty. Not so much. Like, second taste.
It's not as nutty as I would have thought. But we learned something interesting from Dixon last night at our tasting is that like a lot of the Jim Beam nuttiness comes from the type of malt that they use, the malted barley.
And the percentage of malt.
And the percentage, right? So like certain different types and then however much will give you that nutty flavor, which is pretty cool because then I think you can learn like if you like that, you can look for higher malted barley percentages in like different whiskeys and
Heaven Hill.
Right? And you can find that nuttiness. Now Jose's just chugging right now because we just said it like 5 times.
That's a lot of nutty.
Brian Brennicky said Sarah was getting sleepy. Yeah, I ate those mashed potatoes that night and I was like, Chad, can we go to bed? Oh, it was a great night. Thank you, Perry, for hosting us all that night. So much fun.
Okay. Let's go to Blade and Bow because it rhymes.
It rhymes.
22 year. I don't know if we've had this 22 before. So again, this is from Tiffany and Jamie.
Swan asks for a pick named right off the bat.
Right off the bat. Oh, that's good.
That is a good.
That's good.
I like that name.
Yeah. It would have to be a distillery in Louisville.
It's very inside baseball.
Yeah, it would have to be like a Louisville distillery that we do the pick from because
Because the sluggers.
Because of Louisville Slugger. Whoop. There you go. All right.
Wow, we got 225 here? Welcome all 225. Dang, it must be a special day or something.
Thanks for celebrating with us. Blade and Bow, 22.
Never had this.
The proof is 46%, so it's 92. It's got a really good nose.
What is that?
It's strong.
Yeah, it almost has like a plum. Like an underripe plum and something else.
Plum and pear.
It's got some plum and pear and there's something else going on.
Yeah.
Maybe a little cinnamon and... I feel like I'm getting way too specific here, but it's coming to me.
Blackberry. I don't know.
Oh, a little pepper.
Some cayenne.
I don't know. Raisin. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, like cinnamon raisin almost.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Good call. Good call, Matt Bailey.
The taste, however... Oh, yep, definitely 22 years. It's leather, it's oak.
Yes, there's... Oh.
It's a little bit
This is
of
a little...
tobacco and tea.
It's almost like cologne-y.
It's colonial.
No, like
So
cologne.
old, it's colonial. Wait.
I don't know. That's a little much.
Eric Waite says today is World Hangover Day. Yesterday was World Whiskey Day. Yeah, yesterday was World Whiskey Day.
Happy World Whiskey Day.
Happy World Hangover Day.
I didn't celebrate World Hangover Day.
Well, that's today.
Right, I didn't, because you would have had to wake up with a hangover, or
Right.
at least go to bed hungover, and I'm not doing either of those. So
Me either. But we had some great whiskey on World Whiskey Day.
we
So that's
did.
great,
We had
yeah.
it. That was a great way to celebrate.
It was. It was.
How unintentional of me.
It's
How Terry, there's a colonial woman on the wing. She's churning butter. I love that one. I love it. She's dressed in, what is it? I don't remember what she says. Yeah, it's very like sweet and raisiny and fruity and like spiced.
plum buttery.
Yeah. And then you sip it and it's like immediately I just got slapped with the alcohol. And then it's like, yeah, all these really intense
tobacco in the barrel. And
old
the
man flavors is what I would call them.
and the sawdust and chest hair.
Yeah. Yeah. Just too much.
I'm finding more and more that the extra age things like this, anything over 20, maybe even 18, it starts to get a little too old. I'd say definitely over 20, it starts to get a little too old for me.
I appreciate it for what it is, and like those flavors only come about in this type of way, right? And it's a unique thing that you don't run across every day. But I gotta say, it's just not up my alley. Mm-hmm. I think you should have this.
I mean, super glad to have it.
So thankful to have tried it. Of
Yes,
course.
yes.
I don't know whenever else I would have gotten a chance to try it. I feel the same way with a lot of things that are over 20.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just like I said, I can appreciate the flavors. It's fun to try them because I don't often get the chance to pick up on those types of things. But yeah, it's just a little a little manly. Not that it's that came out wrong.
Joseph pointed out something. He said 225 here and just 8 likes. Hey, if you wanna give me a birthday present, just hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Bow. If you're new to the chat or maybe new to the whole channel in general, you're not a subscriber, that'd be a great birthday present too. Hit that subscribe button. Just saying.
And you didn't even have to wrap it.
No, for a second I was thinking
You were gonna wrap.
Like I didn't even have to break out my wrap.
No, I knew that's.
Didn't have to go beef perky. It's like beef jerky, but it's my wrap.
Oh,
name.
I heard. Oh no, that's bad. Never.
Beef perky. On the
Absolutely
ones and the
not.
twos.
Oh,
Nope.
my
Okay, not happening.
I'm gonna give you a thumbs down for that one.
Don't give him any ideas.
Oh, it was bad.
But yeah, this is it's good, and there would be a time when I would be in the mood, for this flavor profile. I think this would be a great, like, after dinner, like a
Retired to the smoking room.
yeah, you retire to the library for cigars and brandy, except instead of brandy,
Okay, guy from Titanic.
you drink more bourbon, and you don't talk politics. You talk Game of Thrones or something.
Yeah.
Except maybe not, because this season, I don't know. What do you all think?
Oh, this season.
I mean, it ends tonight. How about that?
Who's excited? I'm excited, but also terrified. I'm like, please don't mess it up. I've been really invested in this for a long time. Could you just not mess it up?
Yeah. Come on.
Matt Bailey says, trash.
Trash. How do you really feel, Matt Bailey? I want to end with the oldest thing. So that means we have another Boone County. We've really been on a Boone County kick here. Yeah, it's MGP, but not that that's a bad thing at all. I'm just saying.
Well, this will probably be our last one. Are you sure that's what you want to end on?
I think we can get everything that I picked, as long as I can get into this. I think we can get everything accomplished. Yeah, we can. So, this is
Who
from
is
Adam Nelson.
Cooper 57M. I'm going to vote no. Because there's only so much time. But, it's kind of in their wheelhouse, so maybe they'll...
What's the question?
Last episode, boobs or no boobs?
No boobs.
Yeah, I'm also going to take those odds.
I mean, I think that'd be a little forced, right? Like the
It would be. There's no reason right
world
now.
is coming to an end. Ah,
Yes, it's just I don't know that it's gonna happen.
No, I don't think so.
Eugene, I think you've just joined us today.
Oh.
So if I skimmed correctly, then cheers to you. Thanks
Cheers
for
to
joining.
you. Moderators, please show the boobs, please comment.
We'll allow it.
Please show the boobs, please. Thank you. Mods are on it. Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
Any boob-related comment, just go ahead and approve.
Oh, you think so?
Unless it gets weird or nasty, then don't approve.
Oh, that's good.
It's so good. It's so good. Now again, this is a
Whoa, Joseph says he'll super chat 50 cents for every like in the next 5 minutes. Dang. What? That's awesome.
Thumbs up to that.
I'm like, do it, but don't do it. I don't know what will happen.
So again, this is Wise Guys Lounge, which is...
It smells amazing.
Goodfellas, which is a pizza joint up in northern Kentucky. And we also have one in Lexington area.
I have something to say about this.
Say it.
It smells like a s'mores. Like the most perfect,
Ooh.
like... toasted marshmallow with the chocolate on the graham cracker. Like, it is the most perfect s'mores. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I get that. I'm going to go a little different direction. Country ham.
No.
Aging in a rickhouse.
Nope.
Which happens sometimes. No, I'm incorrect and you're right.
I don't get that. I get the sweeter
Okay.
notes.
That's fine.
Mike!
Oh, Mike
Happy
says,
birthday,
happy
Chad.
birthday, Chad. Left you a little something at Total Wine.
You
Mike,
spoil us.
thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
We really are the most spoiled.
Yes. Super appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Can you be spoiled if you really, truly appreciate it? I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This Boone County is amazing.
That is so good.
Oh, I want to share this with some people.
Which one even is it? This one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it possible to get this? I don't
Probably
think
not
so.
anymore, no.
Dang, that's really good.
I really want to do a Boone County pick now.
Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh,
This
that
is-
would be cool. Do you think we could do that?
We can try.
I'm going to try.
This is 109.36 proof, so specific,
Man.
of deliciousness.
So tasty.
Oh.
It's either this or I don't know. We've had some really great stuff today, but it's either that or the Weller at this point. I think that were my absolute favorites.
That Weller is such a
So good.
great place
What
to
a great
open.
way to start.
And speaking of Evan and Cassie Herrera, We're going to go back to them for the last one.
I'm going to save this for a second.
Folks, this is a 1971, so well before either of us were born.
He loves to make it known.
I was born in the 80s. 1971 Yellowstone, 7-year, 90 proof. So, here we go. Happy birthday to me.
That's perfect. Okay,
You
thanks
actually-
for the little additional.
Yeah. Squiggle.
Mm-hmm. Is this a squiggle as the noise?
The squiggle. Yep. Remember that Bill Cosby show? Not the, Bill Cosby, but he had that marker, and when he drew, it went. It may have been like scenes intercut with Fat Albert, maybe? I don't know. I was really little when I saw it, but he had that. I think it made that noise, or maybe I'm thinking of a noise from The Price is Right.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. Someone in the chat will steer me right.
Dang, I don't know. Oh,
Okay.
there's a blur.
Nick-
Sorry. I don't know what's going on. We look fine on our end.
We have 0.6% drop.
You guys
frames.
have seen how little I'm drinking. This is literally like 4 drops. I'm feeling it.
Just feeling it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm feeling this.
Interesting.
I'm feeling this.
Uh-huh.
Blink-182, anybody? 1971. Someone said they were 11. Nick was 11. I wasn't even a thought. Whoa, talk about pipe.
Pipe.
This is the pipe.
1971. Jeez.
1971.
If I could time travel,
whiskey.
can you bring stuff with you?
I don't think so. Trev, Blink, there you go. You know it.
Oh, that's almost like carrot cakey, but like also orange zesty.
Yeah, there's some orange in there. There's definitely some.
Some things are
Some
going
zest.
on. Some zest.
Oh man.
Oh, I got it up my nose.
Oh, that is so different. So different than anything from today. And not just like today. I mean,
I don't know
like
if I like that one.
today.
It's a little too orangey for me.
It's like an orange cake.
It's a little too orangey.
It is cake-like. It's orange-like. It almost tastes like that Wild Turkey finished in the barrels
Curacao.
of the Master's Keep.
That one's not curacao.
Yeah, that's right. I got that wrong last week.
That's the Parker's Heritage.
Parker's Heritage.
Yeah.
My B.
It's so orangey. It's hanging around.
Yeah. It's so different.
Yeah, I just feel like I snorted that Yellowstone. I went the wrong way.
She did a line of Yellowstone.
Just a little bit.
Oh, wow. All right, we're running out of time. We have just 1 minute left. Because like I said, we got to go take some pictures for wedding invitations. So we can't go into extra innings. I would really love to.
Sorry.
But hey, we made it through the
I got
entire...
through a lot of stuff.
The entire thing. Super special thanks to everyone who sent us these. Everyone who gave a super chat today. Everyone who gave a comment. Who wished me happy birthday. Who said Sarah's makeup looks great.
Thank you.
As people are pointing out, hit that like button. We'd love it. That's a nice little birthday present. Doesn't cost you anything. It's a subscribe button you have
And it
already.
means everything to us.
It does. It really does. We're getting really close to 25,000 subscribers, so that's really cool. We are down to the home stretch, but we're going to go to the wire before I hit the stop button, or it's going to go to a black screen. Hey,
Cheers.
VG.
Woo!
Thank you so much for that, sir. We appreciate it. Less than 10 seconds. We got to go. We're out of time. All right, bye, guys. Thanks so
Bye.
much. Bye.